Hey guys, KnightSeeker here, and welcome back to another video on Cardfight Area. Cardfight Area? Yes, it is. Cardfight Area deck build. And I'm your host, KnightSeeker, and we're finally moving on to the I don't know if this could be the last build, but who knows? It's just the last build that Area got from its last update, which was the new cards. And what we're dealing with is, well, no, it's not Dimensional Please. But it's really, if I can just get everything set up, I know, great. I know, professional YouTuber, alright? I know, it's so great. But yeah, we're now dealing with the 7 Seas deck, right? Granblue. So, it's been a while since I actually played with a Granblue deck, so I may not understand like what kind of decks I may have in the moment, or really what's the best one to go for. So really, I had to it takes me a little while to think of what kind of cards we've been at, but since how we have the 7 Seas, which I think it's not gonna be that hard to do. And well, in my case. Sorry about that. But yeah. From what I'm seeing, it seems like it relies on tokens in it's treasure token. It's just another kind of marker. But let's see. But before we do start, I do forgot to say if you do enjoy these deck build videos, then do be sure to hit the subscribe button, do ring the bell, and like the video if you do enjoy this video in general. And also do leave in the comments just saying what other kinds of deck builds, or really what kind of decks you want to see inside of, to why some people build this card, like build a deck in this way, or really why there's certain cards being put in almost every deck that's not even sometimes, oh, it doesn't look like going to theme. Well, then yeah, just do tell me, okay? And then also don't worry, and don't be like, oh, you don't need to rush me. Believe me, I always can get these videos don't take that long to make, okay? And unless I want to put like little effects or just little animation like cards showing up, popping, all that. But yeah. But anyways, I also forgot to say is that Cardfight Area deck build is really, I want to make a series for this. It's really just how we just build a deck from scratch, mainly in the new decks, with when area gets its new cards and new updates. Well, in the new updates, to see like how people are gonna most likely build them, and see what kind of an idea the trigger lines will most likely be, and what the playstyle will also end up. That only applies if you have not seen the videos, which is Vanguard Insider, Different Fight, basically anyone that covers the cards, okay? And it doesn't tell you and you don't get to the point of what kind of idea or strategy that this deck can go for, okay? But yeah, without really further ado, let's just begin with this deck build. Alright, so first off, we gotta click new deck. So at least we start from scratch. So really, let's just start with each of the 7 Seas cards, with its main boss unit, Lord of the 7 Seas, Nightmist. So yeah, Captain Nightmist got a promotion, which is pretty nice. Oh yeah, and before we do go any further, I did see the new card for the Darky Regulars. And let me tell you, that is really interesting. Or just, in a way, if it plays everything right, if I saw a comment, we'll just leave a little tweet, which is, it can make up to 5 attacks when it gets to 13 soul. I kind of forgot his name, but he was in the original G series. So yeah. But yeah, let's see. So yeah, Nightmist he got promoted from grade 2, so he is a Granblue, obviously, but he's also a vampire. So just for, flavor text and, well, just text and all that. But he has 2 kind of ability. One for the Vanguard and one for the Rear Guard. And this auto effect always, it just goes to almost pretty much every 7 Seas card. Which is that both either a Vanguard or Rear Guard, when its attack hits, basically it doesn't need to go to the Vanguard, it can just attack the Rear Guard, and it just needs to hit. So this already applies on hit pressure, just on its own. And it's basically the same with every 7 Seas card. choose one of your Vanguard or Rearguard without any treasure marker, put a treasure marker. So yeah, it's just you're just trying to fill in any spots you want. Like, oh, you want to put in that spot? Put it there. But once that treasure marker is there, that you cannot select that spot again and must pick automatically a new one. Since it says choose one without it. So yeah, if it does, so the circle you want to pick already has it, then too bad. You cannot pick that marker. You cannot pick that circle, really. But yeah. And yeah, he has, and for his Vanguard effect, which is his only effect, it's a continuous effect, which goes like this. You get all of the effects below according to the number of your treasure markers. So basically, depends how well you do in this game. If you manage to get enough hits in, you should be able to have the max amount of treasure marker on your side of the field, which is 6. But if your opponent does play a little smart and just only let a few hit in, well then you can only get some potential power out of it. But that's okay. So yeah, it all depends. So yeah, when you play this deck, be prepared to get guarded a lot. Because seriously, your opponent doesn't want to give you those treasure markers. Since your other 17 cards can get benefits from it. Well, some cards. I'm not sure. I kind of forgot the rest of the 7C's card, but we'll look at them in this video, okay? But yeah, here's how the heat effect goes for the Vanguard. 1 or more. All of your rearguard with 7 C's in their card name can attack and intercept from the back row. What do I mean by that? Well, for all the grades, grade 0 to 3, they can attack in the back row. So, yeah, but really, it's really good, or it's really recommended you only need grade 2s and 3s in there, and not put your grade 1s or 0s, or if they can find ways you can power them up. Since it's a lot easier to at least get that power threshold in. And really, intercept, it doesn't mean your units get the ability to intercept, it's just any units that have the ability to do so can intercept in the back row. Like some of the Angel Feathers. I would say, I'm trying to remember, there was an Angel Feather that has, like, if it's on a marker, it can intercept from the back row. So yeah. So really, just because it says can intercept from the back row doesn't mean all your units can intercept. Unless the card says so or has the ability to do so, then it cannot intercept really. So yeah, basically any grade 2s or any grade 1s with those abilities can do so, okay? Just to clear up any misunderstanding if people kind of either forgot or they didn't pay attention the first time around when those cards were getting reviewed. 3 or more. During your turn, all of your units with 7 C's in their card name gets +5. So really, so yeah, that's why I say mainly put grade 2s or 3s in there, since that +5 will help them easily just get enough power just to get over a certain threshold. Mainly just enough to 13k, so it can at least get through to the force clans. Let's see. Oh, by the way, I forgot, Granblue is a protect deck. Basically, it just, whenever you write to this grade 3, you get 2 kinds of marker. Marker 1 is just another PG, and marker 2 is basically you put them on your rear guard. They permanently, at all times when there's a unit there, they gain +5, if I remember correctly. They gain +5 to their attacks, well, their power, and I believe also to their defense, well, really to their shields. So basically, they're hard to hit, and they're really good for guarding, well, to intercept really. So yeah, and these can stack, okay? So I forgot to say that. So I probably forgot to say that, but I should be okay. Now I remind myself. Okay, good. Oh yeah. But yeah. So yeah, the first 2 are great because you most of the time, by the chance you ride to this, you'll be able to get, I don't know, like probably 3 at best, and then who knows, maybe at 6 if the game goes really good. So yeah, it's really about planning your attacks and see what unit can hit, what unit can automatically get a good hit, that makes like, oh, your opponent's like, it's not gonna guard it since it's just gonna be just a waste of shield. Since who knows, you may end up using that unit as like an intercept later on. So yeah. And who knows, but again, it's also a good on-hit pressure. Well, double on-hit pressure. If you're attacking like a certain rear guard, that's a very important combo piece. Really in the front row, because that they can only attack. If they attack in the back row as well, then oh boy, this will be busted. I will not lie. If I don't know, he added like the third, like I think the second to last as the third effect, saying all your 7C's cards, all 7C units can also attack in the back row as well. Like, oh my jeez, that would be like, woo, that's way too broken. Way too hard. This card needs to get banned. But again, then it'll be like evens of 2, like just because we're going on by that. But yeah, anyways, his last effect would most likely be the most powerful effect if you do it correctly. If you get everything all nice and set up, is that this 6 or more. This unit gets the auto effect ability on Vanguard, which is at the end of the battle, it attacks mainly the Vanguard, and at the end of the attacks, stand all your rear guards with 7 C's in their card name. Yep. So basically, so yeah. Sorry. So yeah, really, this deck is all about building just a majority of 7C's cards, mainly for your grade 2s and your grade 1s. Because the more 7C's cards you have, the more benefit and the more power you can get out of it from the Vanguard. So yeah. So basically, if everything goes well, you can have like an app up to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then stand 6, 7, 8, 9. If your opponent does not get any defensive triggers, okay? So basically, yeah, it's like the same problem with Axel Clan. Is that as soon as your opponent hits a defensive trigger, all your attacks, pretty much, if not most, like if you're lucky, most of them, but you're unlucky, all of them just will not hit at all. So yeah, so the plus right does sometimes make up for it, just to get up just a little bit. So yeah, it's all about just planning your attacks, see like what you can do. And so it's like you're trying to get the most out of each attack as possible. So that way, no attack is wasted. Well, as best you can. Sometimes you're just gonna have a few attacks that are like, ah man, I couldn't attack with this unit or this. Well, that's okay. Sometimes you're not gonna get them all. But hey, you did a number on your opponent. Like again, like if they're like 1 point damage away, that shield number is their shield hands are going to go down. Like the amount of cards they have is going to decrease severely. But yeah, really, since he's gonna be our main guy, 4 of him is really what we need. Though it does make me wonder, since he's gonna be our main guy, how are we going to like fill out the rest of the other grade 3s? Like, we have other effects, like, let's see. I mean, there is Baskirk, which is on Vanguard as well. If your drop zone is 10 more, he gets +5, and, well, yeah, his only works on Vanguard. So we need a unit, like a grade 3, that can work on rear guard as well. Huh. What does this effect say? It says if your drop zone, it says when is put from drop zone, when it's input from deck, so +1 calls this unit to rear guard, and it gets +10. Okay. So we have to figure out how, like, what's going to be our another grade 3, because we need to be sure, like, it can at least handle itself. Oh, if your drop zone has 30 or more calls, discard all cards in your hand, this unit gets, ooh, that's a lot. Very interesting. But yeah, we have to figure out what's going to be our good grade 3, but we can't choose them because we need our hand. We can't use Frank because, 1, he's banned. And Standard. Yeah, because his effect is way too good. Because if you get to the point, your opponent's at just 1 damage away. Just 1 damage. All that the Frank has to do when you attack him is Soul Blast 1 grade 3 and discard all the shield cards, which is 0, 1, and 2, the grades, and then your opponent cannot do anything. Unless they're Die Lantern, then their Great Freeze are also shields. Then discard a Great Freeze as well. But yeah, here it is. Let's see. During your turn, if your drop zone has 10 or more, this unit gets plus 10. So another good attacker as a drop zone. Call this to rear guard. If your Vanguard is grade 2 or greater, and it was not placed during this turn, you may write it as stand instead of calling it. So yeah, it's basically in case you don't find a grade free in time, or you end up, I don't know, doing like the mill deck. Basically when you mill yourself and you mill some of your grade frees away and you didn't draw them. So, not a lot is really Counter Blast heavy. His effect is just pure no Counter Blast at all. So we'll consider him. Let's consider it for now. We have Night Storm, which he has his effect. When placed, place the 2 cards from your deck into a drop zone. Its unit gets plus 5. Decent. It says when it attacks a Vanguard, if your drop zone has 10 or more, cause +1, draw a card. Drawing cards is nice, but then again, I don't know what was the rest of the other Granblue cards. Like, do they have Counter Blast? Do they have Soul Blast? Who knows? We may have to wait on that. There is Cocytus. Cocytus is pretty nice. As in, like, during your turn, he gains plus 10. If we had 20 or more, plus 20, and also a crit. So really, it is interesting, because we just don't know, like, 7Cs only care about their cards, so, and we don't know how easily they can have recursions. Well, it only depends on their 7C cards, so, and besides, who knows, maybe Cocytus can be your secondary guy, like, in case things go bad, and, well, all that. Oh, sorry, and then call up to 2 plus 2. This call up to a number of Great Frees in your soul, so basically every time the more you ride, the more, cards you can just gain back. Like, then again. Oh, you can call up to 3, so yeah. But yeah, really, it's, and I did learn from one of my from when I played this deck, it's that the moment your deck hits 0, bam, you lost the game. So you have to be really careful not to just go crazy with effect every turn. Do it when you're pretty much low on cards and you really need some reinforcements. So yeah, I would say almost every marker you get, I believe you can go safely with this. I mean, he's a good hitter, like, he's a good hit. You can just basically, I'm not really sure, like, I mean, his effect is good, but then he's not 7C's card, so he's not gonna get called back, so, So really it is interesting. Maybe we'll just add maybe 3 of him, and probably 2 of this guy. So yeah, really, we did now have a total of, in a way, 9 Great Frees in our deck. Because, again, we're just waiting to ride him all the time, but if we do ride the Cocytus and mill this guy, well then, at least we got another good attacker, which is really nice. For our trigger lineup, obviously we can't get him because he doesn't have Forerunner, and, well, how are we gonna get him out? And plus, drawing cards is just really, really good. Like, dude, there's nothing wrong with drawing cards, okay? Just drawing cards is just great. It's just amazing. Plus the artwork is nice. We do have to figure out what kind of deck we can work with. Obviously this has Force Heal. And, well then again, I think we do need a lot of good grade 1s. There's some good grade 1s in there, so 4 draw PGs is nice. Let's see. Oh, nice. I like that. But yeah, really, I think this one has to go with the 8 crits out, because, yeah, I think 8 crits would work, because if you do give it to one of your rear guards, if your Vanguard fails to hit, well then, those guys are gonna stand up, not only much stronger, but also have a crit, which your opponent is gonna most likely more guard that attack, and one of your other attacks can get through. So yeah. So really, for grade zeros, we have the 17, which is the one grade of the grade zero starter. Oh my jeez, my head is already light from just talking. Oh man, and I better start drinking water during video sessions. Let's see. We have the 4 heals, obviously, because Ghosty is just awesome. He's classic. 4 draw PGs, because why not? It's just, you get draw, and it's PG as well. So yeah. We do, and we also have 8 crits. I like this one because of the artwork, okay? She's cute. And don't at me, okay? There you go. For grade 1, actually for grade 0, actually we gotta think of grade 0. We gotta think of grade 2 first. Yeah. Here are there are the 7C cards, which is 7C's Master Swordsman / Shade. So yeah. And also another 7C's card, which is 7C's Pillar, Night Spring. So yeah, these two are also 7C's cards, which means they share the auto fed on both rearguard and vanguard. Is that obviously is this when if the attack hits, bam, and create a treasure marker and put it on one of your rearguards or vanguard that doesn't have it. But now he has a particular skill during the rearguard on your turn if it has a marker on it, which is this unit gets us plus 15. If you include with Vanguard's skill, and then this one's a plus 20 automatically. And if you were to put, well, if the game goes well, or you just have a lot of these guys in the back row, you could just go with marker 2, just protect 2, and bam, they have more shields to it pretty easily, and they can just intercept and all that. But yeah, 4 of him is nice because what's wrong having a good 24k attacker? And we have Night Pillar, Night Spiral. Who knows? And she comes also with the same effect as every other 7C cards. Her unique effect is like when playing counter +1, put up to 2 cards from your drop zone. From the top of your deck into your drop zone. Call up to 1 card with 7 C's in their card name, not this unit, not name this card. Put it from your drop zone to rear guard. So basically, she's one of the many ways you can have recursion with this 7 C's deck. And I would say, yeah, she's the only one we're seeing with Counter Blast, along with Gokaitis. So 4 of her is nice. Now we just have to think, like, what can we do just to bring this unit out? Or really, we need some help to reoccur a lot. There is also Nightmist, the original OG, man. It says when played, counter +1, call up to grade 1 or less, and if your card has 10 cards or more, then you just call any grades then. So yeah, we gotta think, what can we do just to, help our deck? Let's see, when placed, discard card from your hand, drop 2 cards in your hand, return a card name, not name, well, this card from your hand, bring your drop zone to hand. I'm looking at each of their effects, and I'm trying to see, oh! Call a card from your drop zone, and if you called Kicking Franken, I believe that you say his name? Actually, is that grade 1? Let me find it. Kicking, where is he? I know he's here. Where is he? Kicking. I know it should be here. Where is it? Strange. I could have sworn it was here, right? Oh, there it is. When placed on draw zone, 2 of your grade 2 gains. Okay. Okay. We gotta think. Since this will just automatically just give us just any grade 7C's card. We have to think just to give us just, let's see, what card can we just get back? If you have 3 or more skeleton bombers in your drop zone, cost counter +1, call up to 4 skeleton bombers from your drop zone to separate rear guards. and they get +4. Wow. Okay. It says when put drum stones call this unit to rear guard. It says when attacks, retire this unit, draw 2 cards, discard card from your hand. I mean, that does, in a way, it can work. Oh boy, we have to think like what good grade 2 can work in here. But then again, we do have Cocytus. And I think we had to use him as our only mill deck, our only one of the few cards we can have for the mill, because we don't want to go too crazy on the mill, like unlike last time. Sure, we had to go crazy on it, but then we might end up sacrificing some of our good cards that we need to actually get and keep on the field, and probably get on the field. And plus, we need to reincur our 7 Seas cards in case they do get retired in some way or other, aka Blade Master just wiping the field. Or just getting retired individually, or just use them as interceptors. So yeah, I think Captain Nightmare is pretty good. Like, if we do get to the point, like, we have 10 cards in there, well, I mean, that's not that bad. But it is calling grade 1s or less, so let's just put 3 of them, so it's 11 grade 2s in there. And I did notice back in my Gallop deck build, we have 9 grade 2s in there, and I thought, maybe we could probably put 2 more. But then again, we have so many grade 3s that we need every possible grade 3 searcher we can get, so I don't mind that. So yeah, now for our grade 1s. Let's see, for 7 Seas cards, we just have 7 Seas, Hillman Nightcrow. He has the same effect as all 7 Sea cards, and his unique effect is, if you have a Vanguard with 7 Seas as card name, cost Soul Blast 1, retire a rear guard, not name this card, call this card to the rear guards. So yeah, it's basically you're trading one unit that's not named this card for another. So yeah, his effect is okay, I mean. So now we have to think like what grade 1s can be good to put in this deck. Oh, I did not notice this was also 7 Seas. I did not see that coming. So yeah, forgive me if I did not see that. I totally forgot this was also a 7 Seas card. So yeah, same effect as everyone else, in that if there's a marker on this unit circle, this unit can't intercept. And there is what I mean. In case some people don't pay attention, or they just don't know how the ruling works, is that the intercept can only be applied to the grade 2 since they have that ability, or any grade 1s that gives themselves the ability to intercept. So yeah, that's what I mean by it. And I think adding 4 of these can really help, since we do need more shields. But now we got to think. Oh, it says call a card none. It says call a card with the same card name as this. Wait. Oh, okay. So yeah, this is like our good counterblast, but actually this is interesting. This is very interesting, because this could be our other way to recur cards. Oh, and this guy can be good. Like, this guy is really nice. So like we can just trade this unit to our Nightcrow just to get him out. So let's see. But then again, oh boy. It might be slow, but having Nightcrow can be good. Yeah, this is a Soul Blast, really. So just probably 4 of him, and probably 2 of these cards, probably 2 of him. And let's see what else we got. There's Cuddliz. Let's see, then you got Romario. Let's see, one right, Paralyzed Blood, put a card from your hand into your soul. Soul Charger in a way, and then put the top 3 cards of your deck into your drop zone, and then put a card from your drop zone into your hand. So yeah, it's really good selecting. Like, I think free Romario can work. It's like, in a way, you're drawing a card. So yeah, it's like, basically, you mill 2 cards, and then you just draw 1 card from your deck. Now, how do I say this better? basically you just caramelize 1, soul charge 1 from your hand, then mill free, look at your drop zone, and just pick 1 card and put it into your hands. So basically it's in the way of like looking at the top 5 and finding a grade free, if I were to say that. Yeah, I think this build is gonna be alright. Let's see what our cards we got. It says drop zone, bind this card, put a normal unit from your drop zone on the bottom of your deck, and then put the top 2 cards of your deck into your drop zone. Okay. Let's see. Samurai Spirit, retires, so +1. Coldest unit to regard, he gets plus. Yeah, so it's like Death's. It's like Death's Dance. Not Death's Dance. Dancing Cutlass. Sorry. Seriously, I think this deck doesn't really counterblast that heavy. Like this one can only get this 1 time every game. And let's see. This one you just immediately use it, so it's not a lot of counterblast heavy. It's just some of them is like it's just on place. What else? This one has a Soul Blast. For grade 2, he's a counterblast. This one's a counterblast. But only when these 2 are placed. So, well, actually, more cards is good. How many recurring values we got? I totally forgot. Well, we just don't know until we find out. So, and for our grade 3s, we have 2 of him because we don't need not too much of it. We have 3 Kokaitis, or we might have 4. Who knows? It also depends on how Emerald Samurai says on this build once I show it to him. And 4 of Night Mist. So yeah, really. So yeah, he's a counterblast as well. So really, we have 1 for grade 3, 2 for grade 2s, and 1 for grade 1. So it's not really, in a way, counterblast heavy. Like, not that heavy. Or soul blast heavy as well. It's just free stuff. So yeah, let's just finish off this build then. Let's just round off by going through the build one more time before we do end this video. And I hope you do like what I did in the last video, which is, well, not last video because that was the that was the one of the videos I did record like very while ago, but then I uploaded it yesterday. How about last deck build, where I posted the entire deck build on the middle of the screen, well, the blank space. You might not see the mouse because it's probably under it, or it's just over the actual video itself. But yeah. Well, really, let's just go off and see the build. We have 1 Captain Night Kid, our grade 0 starter. We have 4 drop PGs, the 4 healed, and a crit. Since this build, the strategy may be just really a lot of good attacking and just really good pressuring. For our grade 1 lineup, we got a total of 13. Yeah, we got like 13 of them. 13 grade 1. 3 of them is Romario, 2 of them is Pat the Ghosty, 4 is Nightcrow, and 4 is the Witch Doctor. Sorry if I don't say a name, I'm just sometimes bad with names, okay? Let's see. And for our grade 2 lineup, we have 11 of them. 3 of them is the original Captain Night Mist, 4 of them is Slash Shade, and 4 of them is Night Spiral. And then finally, for our grade 3 lineup, we have Dragon Undead Skull Dragon, which is 2 of them. 9 of them are grade 3, and 3 of them is the nice Ice Prison Necromancer Kokaitis, and finally 4 is our main boss unit, Lord of the Seven Seas Night Mist. So yeah, this should be your deck build for, you know, probably what most likely people would go for. If I don't know, if they were like me and who knows. But yeah, this will most likely be the deck build for, I don't know, for this Granblue deck. And for that, and like every other deck build, and let's just finish it off with a save. Save it, and we'll call this the 7 Seas feast. sends all of our all V-Series cards. And click OK. Alright then. Sorry. Sorry if you heard that. But yeah, that's the end of Cardfight Area deck build. And until then, thank you guys for watching. Layer fell Seekers, and have a wonderful day.